Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a look at ball one. Valdez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Alvarez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the second baseman.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Altuve.
Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The 1-2.
That's ball two.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changeup called strike one. Alvarez is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yordan Alvarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Correa is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder.
And he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Popped him up. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. Got a full count. 3-2.
The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here's Yuli Gurriel to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
One and one the count now. And the pitch.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting in, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swanson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. In now, Antonio Senzatella.
The pitcher, number
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Senzatella.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Standing in, Garrett Stubbs, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in at the plate will be Framber Valdez. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Swanson ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Two and 1, the count to Pillar. Pitch on the way.
That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 9.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In quickly with it is Hayward, so that holds the runner at third base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Ian Desmond. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter, the center fielder, Adam.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
George Springer the next to hit. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Correa is on his way home. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now for Colorado, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Antonio Senzatella, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hayward is there to put it away for out number one. Ready once again, Ryan McMahon. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 3-2 one more time. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
In the air to straightaway center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. 1 run scores. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To third. Turner's got it. And that's the first out. Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Popped straight up. Oh, and this drop. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Astros, number 16, Aledmus.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next to the Astros.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brad Peacock takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 41.
Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He came through with an RBI single in his last.
Leading off for Colorado, the first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
For the Rockies, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Down the third baseline. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. From the stretch. Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, Travis Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Antonio Sempatelli.
Josh Fuentes will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 8, Josh Fuentes.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened.
And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 58.
In now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
To the plate now, Charlie Blackman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, George Springer. Sent out to straightaway center field. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in for the Rockies, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And another foul ball. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now back, third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Dansby
Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
now batting, the catcher.